Smasher. A lot of off-stage play from both of these players. So getting into the next game, we'll see how things change, or if it's going to mostly stay the same. Smasher definitely learned a lot in that last set. So we'll see what he can do to make the most of it in this coming set. Stadium 2, I wasn't paying attention, but I'm assuming Stadium 2 since that's where all 3 games were. Last time, it is Omega Stadium 2. So they're going to reset. That makes sense.
No contest.
And it looks like we should be getting into the game momentarily.
Start battle. Mega Man. 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, and getting right into it. Smasher opening with a really offensive start. I don't know if he threw the leaf shield the wrong way there, but either way, it's going to get Zinoto the advantage now, and Zinoto's going to run with it as far as he can. Smasher slowly crawling his way out of that disadvantage just to be knocked off stage again. Now Zinoto looks like he's trying to hang back a little bit more, take his time, find that proper... Ooh! Good stuff. Caught him going a little bit high, and that's just what he needed. He kind of backed off after he got his damage, just waited for that, that right opportunity to get the KO. Oh, able to parry the first hit of Leaf Shield doesn't mean much as long as the other hits keep going. Waiting patiently, timing his get up properly to not get hit by that forward smash. Gonna get a little bit of damage on his recovery with a forward air reversal there. I wonder why Smasher's employing the crouch now. All right, good air dodge, excellently timed. I think a lot of other options would have gotten him forward air there. Oh, wow, he just dropped down with it. Took his stock. We're going to be 2-2 in stocks now. Zinoto with the advantage right now, though. Yep, going to catch him. Double jumping again, taking both stocks with that. And Smasher might have to be a little bit more cautious with his recovery now. I think Zinoto recognized last set, that's how he was getting back to stage a lot of the time. That's how he was avoiding the turnip. Was doing rush above stage and then recovering from there with his jump and his air dodge. But now things might be a little bit different. Zinoto opening him up. I think he's capitalizing on the edge guards just a little bit better than the last set, and it's showing. Because Zinoto's able to hold his advantage a little bit more. It's a little bit more dominant, at least in this game. Good Peach Bomber. Keeping Smasher off stage. Probably didn't expect that. Zinoto gonna wait out the Leaf Shield. Good, strong burst option with the dash attack from Smasher. Trying to get Zinoto off stage. Oh my gosh. Oh, he tried to end it right there, yep. That's the tricky thing about those trade situations where you go the same direction. They don't happen too often unless you're fighting a character that has Duck Hunt's can or Snake's grenades or something like that. But when they do happen, they're really awkward, weird situations. All right, so Zinoto taking game 1. Getting into game 2, I'm curious to see if it's just going to be 3 matches on Stadium 2 again, or if Smasher's going to see if maybe another stage will favor him a bit more. Yeah, and it looks like we're going to Smashville this time. Smashville worked out real well against Maloney. Obviously, Peach, very different beast from Ike, but I would imagine that the same idea might apply, where he's able to just, when he's throwing that constant pressure in your face with those projectiles, and you've got a big platform above you, it can be real hard to escape it. So we'll see if this stage helps out Smasher in this game too. lot of damage coming off of these leaf shields from Smasher. Doing an excellent job of finding like opportunities to hit it in neutral. Obviously, we've already talked about it a couple times. Even though Smasher can't hit confirm off of that leaf shield, he still gets a lot of damage off of it. It's still an excellent tool and an essential part of Mega Man's kit. Ooh, yep. That's a stock. That's real hard to deal with, the double up air. We got Smasher fans. All right, stuffing out that leaf shield with back air. It feels like most of Peach's aerials beat out the leaf shield if spaced properly. I've seen Nair do it, I've seen back air do it, and I've seen forward air do it from Zinoto. I'd imagine up air could, although I can't really think of a great scenario in which that would happen. But either way, Smasher holding onto this lead really, really well. We'll see what Zinoto can make off of this edge guard, though. Gonna air dodge to ledge instead of double jumping that time. Maybe learned his lesson. Not trying to lose any more stocks to that that double jump read fair. Definitely put him at a disadvantage last game. Oh, Zinoto hanging back just long enough. All right, good catch from Smasher, making sure that he catches. Oh no, the turnip extended the hitbox on the forward air. Out of shield back air. Almost taking Zinoto's stock, not quite enough to do it, and now Smasher really wants to end this stock before he takes any more damage, before Zinoto is able to bring it back anymore. I like that up B from Zinoto. He's able to time it just enough to, like he timed it so that he'd be able to grab the ledge, but also stuff out the Metal Blade, not have to worry about that edge guard. And now, Zinoto in a great position, trying to make this comeback on Smasher. The Peach Bomber, excellently spaced. Ooh. Okay, Smasher, oh my gosh, the Stitch Face, again, he got like 3 of those last set, and now he got, and a Bob-omb, and he pulled the Mr. Saturn earlier. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. That's the type of RNG that only a true Peach fan gets. But that definitely turned things around for Zinoto, that Stitch Face. Although it kind of looked like he was shifting things back into his favor. Regardless, the Stitch Face definitely did not hurt. Alright, Smasher's being a lot more consistent about catching these turnips to make sure that Zinoto's not able to anti-air him or edgeguard him quite as easily. Oh, great spike! Zinoto's not going to be able to make it back from that. And Smasher, despite that little bit of setback on that second stock, especially losing his stock first after having that like huge lead, still able to take game 2. So we're going to be 1-1 in Grand Finals here. And I've got Zyth sitting down to save me from solo commentary. Yeah.
All right. So what set is this?
This is Grand Finals set 1. It's 1-1 in game set.
You know, biased, but I hope Zinoto wins just because he wins, we're done. We don't go into a set 2. But good luck to both players.
Yeah, you hear that a lot.
And usually goes to set 2 after someone says that. So.
What time is it? 10:36. I mean, we've got time.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
We got the venue till midnight. I guess they got to tear down though. Bye.
Yeah, I'm one of the they. I have to be here.
That's true.
Ooh, okay. That was a nice leaf shield to, I guess, kind of anti-air him.
Yeah, we're gonna see FD. We're actually gonna see counter picks this time.
Yeah.
Because last set Smasher just opted for PS again.
Oh,
okay, that's 2 Stitch Faces, a Mr. Saturn, and a Bob-omb in these 3 games.
It's probably the name.
Yeah.
I've heard that names can like change. What is that called?
I don't know about that.
At least in Smash 4 did. Your name changed some certain things. But so far looking like Zinoto, pretty good grasp on what to do against Smasher. With throw a turn up, hit him with a forward air or back air, pressure him in the right spots, and when you know you're getting pressure, just kind of get out of there. That downer. Is the downer still like as impressive as it was in Smash 4?
It might be better. Just because it's probably about the same move, but it confirms into better moves because a lot of Peach's other moves are better now.
Yeah, back air hits so much easier. Like, the hitbox of that thing is ridiculous. Okay. Oh, get out of here. Oh, my goodness. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Okay.
Oh, my goodness.
Good.
Nice
He knew what he was
alert.
doing the whole time.
Alright, not that
Oh, not that one. I don't even know what he was doing down there that time.
I think he kind of got knocked off. He probably buffered a like neutral or
That's
something.
true. You do see a lot of self-destructs because of the change buffer system in this game. People kind of not being used to it, and sometimes it's just like you'll be shielding at the ledge or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And like someone will go to hit you, and you'll go to shield it. You won't shield it in time, but you'll be pressing L when you go off stage. You'll get an air dodge buffer.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's stuff that like is hard to help. Happens to everybody.
Smasher, good at using leaf shield, noticing when the opponent's jumping and jumping off them to get away, so he's not stuck in leaf shield after he uses it.
Yeah, he's been able to make use of this this leaf shield excellently, even without the even with the confirm patched out.
The confirm.
He could, I forget exactly how it worked, but he could basically cancel his pellets into leaf shield. So if you ever hit a pellet, he'd confirm it into leaf shield. Now he can't do that.
Ooh.
Doesn't seem to be slowing him down too much.
Oh, if you know, if they gotten a neutral air out, that would have probably been it.
Yeah, they were just getting too close to the ledge at that point.
132 to 104, but Zinoto on his second stock. Nice.
Oh, bounce.
Just barely didn't get spiked there. Oh, that's
Okay, that's the third stitch this set.
2 in 1 game.
Plus Mr. Saturn, plus the Bob-omb.
Up throw maybe? No. Peach is fairly light, so you'd be surprised at the amount of things that actually do kill her. Okay, that is an off the stage option. Nice,
Okay.
nice trade.
Yeah,
and also not getting hit by that crash bomb. And then a very anticlimactic end to that match.
Dropping the stock to forward throw.
It's not as strong as Melee's forward throw, because that was actually...
No, not even close. But, yeah, still enough to take the stock. Smasher's been real good about misdirecting the... I don't know if misdirecting is the right word. He's been doing a good job of making Zinoto think he's going to recover one way, and then he always ends up going back to ledge. Whether it looks like he's going to double jump high, or he's just trying to, like, kind of drift towards it. He always air dodges to mix up his timing, or something to that degree, but usually ends up back on ledge. It's a really safe spot for him, at least comparatively.
Yeah, because there's definitely been a lot of times where it looked like Zinoto just had Smasher guaranteed, what's that called? Offstage punish, but Smash was able to make it back and just show that he knows his character well enough to move around every offstage disadvantage he can be in.
Yeah, and curiously enough, back to Smashville. Now, if you don't know, Michigan we run 3 bans, no DSR. So Zinoto has the option to ban this, but if he doesn't, then Smasher has every right to come back here. And so I don't know if Zinoto's just more concerned with other stages, but Smasher definitely won game 2 on here. I think the stage pick helped out a lot, although maybe feeling the pressure a little bit, drops a stock with that misspaced air dodge to ledge.
Yeah, only 23% on Zinoto. Ooh, and with Smasher being at that 0, okay, well, he can't get it. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I was going to say he could get Peach's like 0 to 40% combo, but even without it, he still managed to rack up some very nice percent very quickly there.
Yeah, that up air to down tilt, if he was on, like, if they were facing the other way, he could have taken him all the way across the stage, I'm pretty sure.
Ooh, that crash bomb exploded kind of early there. If Zinoto hit it maybe in that close to explode. Ooh. Zinoto laughing Smasher now. Oh my goodness.
Good stuff. Yeah, Smasher maybe feeling a little burnt out at this point. Maybe Zinoto's just got it figured out. Who knows?
Yeah.
But he's definitely, this is a lot more dominant than any of the other games in this set or the last one. That was a great edge guard.
Goodness. Like, light hit neutral air, it's a turn up. That was
fantastic.
Yeah.
Taking advantage of the fact that while you're floating, you can't throw items. You end up doing aerials instead, just with the item in your hand. And now Zinoto is perfectly content to just sit back and take his time. He is in no hurry to rack on this damage. The opportunities will present themselves to him at this point.
Yeah, like he's playing it very safe, and at the same time, it's safe and aggressive because he's moving around a lot. It's not just one of, oh my goodness.
Oh, he dropped a
He
stock
tried.
for that, but he really wanted that stage spike.
Yeah, like, while he's playing safe, he's not playing safe to the point of don't go for literally anything that could potentially
I think
hit.
Smasher's
That's
out of a
it.
jump, yeah. Yep. I'm pretty sure he lost his double jump to that dash attack.
Man.
So that forward air, that aggressive forward air was a great option because Smasher didn't have much he could do defensively at that point.
Yeah, and that was honestly, after I saw